Well, let's talk about neighbors helping neighbors. That is really the goal of today's tornado donation drive for the Urban League, and we are proud partners for today's 12-hour event. So let's get on back out to Rennie Knott, who is at the Urban League headquarters this morning. And Rennie, just curious, what do neighbors really need the most? Because some agencies are not taking things like clothes or books right now because they really need the essentials. What does the Urban League need?
Right now, it's truly about getting the essentials that people need for their day-to-day lives. We're talking about diapers. We're talking about, snack foods, water. We're talking toilet paper. And it's always nice if you can to make a monetary donation as well, because that allows them more freedom to purchase the things that are needed. To talk more about today's 12-hour drive here at the Urban League headquarters, I'm joined by the CEO and the president, Mr. Michael P. McMillan. And question one is going to be this. This is year 107th for the Urban League in St. Louis. Have you faced anything greater?
I think at all the tragedies that we have faced in the past 107 years, this will be the worst, because we've never had a Hurricane Katrina level event in our neighborhood that we have served for 107 years. So the immediate needs and the long-term needs is going to take us years to rebuild this community. But we can't wait in terms of helping people today, which is why we need every single person to come here to the headquarters, Kings Highway and Page, right behind it. So if you pull into the back on Albert and drive down, we have tents and staff outside ready to receive food, toiletries, cleaning materials, anything that you want to donate in those three categories to try to help our neighbors in need.
You and I talked earlier about the need in this neighborhood. When people come here, how emotional are they when it comes to not knowing what tomorrow may bring?
Well, when you have really 5,000 plus buildings that have been destroyed is the estimate, and you think of all the homeowners and the senior citizens, disabled and full families that have nothing, and they're trying to rebuild everything. Clothes have been blown away and destroyed, all types of family possessions. We're going to be here for the long term. We're going to be here every day, but we need things to be able to give people immediately. So we encourage every single person that can drive here today during this 12-hour period from 6 to 6 to give everything that they can. But then also, if you cannot make it, please give a monetary donation of any size. We've seen people give, quite frankly, $10 to $1,000 or more of ulstl.com. That is the best way to help us to help others, because we're doing so many other things, boarding up homes, boarding up churches, trying to help the businesses that have been impacted, putting people in hotels, paying various fees and all types of bills for people that have been ruined.
Where we are right now is truly the heartbeat of what's taking place. This is the Urban League headquarters. Behind me is the donation tables. They're feeding people over here. They're picking up plywood over there. I called it a beehive. Is that the best way to put it?
Oh, no, it's definitely a beehive of activity, because we probably have about 5 different activities that we're doing for the community here every single day, and we're always trying to do even more on top of the team that go out door to door and do checks on neighborhoods, especially our seniors. Senior buildings, seniors in the neighborhoods that can't get out, so that we actually deliver to them as well. So the items that people bring will immediately be given out into the community.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Michael P. McMillan, the CEO and president of the Urban League. Our 12-hour drive has just got started, so please make your way down here. We want you to know, too, that the lights are working on Kings Highway at Page and at MLK, so you don't have to worry about traffic in those areas. You should be able to get here with no problem at all.